Hey everyone, welcome back to Elevate with Tay. Today, I want to have a real conversation about the struggles I faced during my weight loss journey. Losing weight isn't easy, and I know many of you can relate, but I also want to share how I pushed through. So if you're struggling too, you're not alone. My latest challenge has been low energy, feeling tired, making excuses, and not being motivated. Now, I won't lie, these struggles have tested me. There were days when I wanted to give up, when I questioned if all this effort was even worth it. But here's the thing, every time I felt like quitting, I reminded myself why I started. I thought about my health, my energy levels, and the way I want to feel in my own body. I knew that if I stopped, I would be right back where I started, and that was not an option for me. So instead of focusing on the struggle, I started focusing on progress. And here's what's helped me stay motivated. One thing that really helped me stay on track was keeping a motivational picture on my phone. Either a picture of myself starting at my weight or an image of how I wanted to feel. Every time I felt tempted to quit, I look at the picture and remind myself, you're doing this for a reason. Don't stop now. Staying motivated has been a huge part of my journey. But let's be real, motivation alone doesn't stop cravings. There were days when I was doing great, and then out of nowhere, I get hit with a craving for something sweet, salty, or fried. And in those moments, it wasn't just about willpower, it's about having a plan. So instead of letting cravings throw me off track, I've learned how to manage them in a way that supports my goals. I've learned that if I wait until I'm in the middle of a craving to figure out what to eat, I usually grab whatever is easiest. And that's not always the best choice. That's why I make sure I stay one step ahead by preparing my snacks ahead of time, and it all starts at the grocery store. When I stock up on healthier options, I set myself up for success so that when cravings hit, I already have something ready to go. Cravings are one thing, but you know what's even harder? Putting in all this effort, eating better, working out, and then stepping on the scale and not seeing the number you're hoping for. It's easy to feel discouraged, but I realize that real progress isn't about the scale. That's why I focus on what I can control, showing up, staying active, and pushing myself every single day. So instead of stressing over the numbers, I put my energy into my workouts. Staying consistent with my workouts has been a game changer, but let's be real, fitting it all in isn't always easy. Between work, daily responsibilities, and everything life throws at me, finding balance has been one of my biggest challenges. But I realized that the key isn't just making time, it's making my routine a priority. Because at the end of the day, if I don't stay consistent, I'm only making it harder on myself. Finding balance is tough, and there are definitely days when it feels overwhelming. That's why having a strong support system has made such a difference for me. Whether it's encouragement from my biggest supporter or simply surrounding myself with people who understands my journey. Having that support keeps me accountable and motivated. Having a strong support system really makes a difference, and sometimes that support comes from places you wouldn't even expect. One thing I made a part of my routine is my nightly walk around my complex. It's time for me to clear my mind, stay active, and reflect on my progress. And the other night, something happened that reminded me just how much people are paying attention to this journey. As I was walking, the Leeson office staff came outside and started cheering me on. And let me tell you, that felt amazing. It's moments like that that remind me why I keep pushing forward. That moment reminded me that even when you think no one is watching, people notice my consistency and hard work. And sometimes that little bit of unexpected encouragement is all we need to keep going. This journey hasn't been easy, but it's been worth it every step of the way. And if there's one thing I want you to take away from this, is that you're capable of change too. Progress takes time, but every small step adds up. So if you're on this journey with me, let's keep pushing forward together. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, or turn on your notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. And I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Let me know what's keeping you motivated on your journey. Until next time, elevators.